look at, I just had to turn it for you a little bit just so you can see that scintillation in the diamonds. I mean, my goodness. And this is the lowest price we've ever done.
Wait.
We've never done it.
This is $149. You have
$100 off.
53 natural diamonds, so you have a half carat of natural diamonds. But what's really going on here and what's really exciting is this is an Art Deco signet ring. So the signet rings, which I've discussed, I don't know if it was in this show or earlier today, but the idea of a signet ring was they were worn to sort of show your status, show your family crest. And signet rings have a personality of their own. People know when you wear a signet ring, it's not a cocktail ring and it's not a fashion ring. It's sort of a ring of status, which we love. So now I've paired your champagne diamonds, and if you look at the champagne diamonds and you go tight on that, go in there. Thank you. So what it looks like is we use rhodium. Rhodium's the most expensive precious metal in the world. So we use rhodium to plate the prongs of the diamonds. But what we did here was we used this pinky brown rhodium. Okay, that's a funky, weird shot. Okay, we used a pink brown.
There you go.
That's a weird shot too.
I'm trying to, it's like I don't want the lights like bouncing off.
There's like weird pink light on there.
I'm going to put it on my finger too.
Okay, thank you. So what you're seeing there, see, it's there, it looks normal. What you're seeing is the prongs almost look like they're golden diamonds, the way we've rhodium the prongs. The sparkle on here is next level. You've got layers and layers in this signet ring. So look, bezel and bezel, it almost looks like a wedding cake. But then you have the black enamel. Black enamel, using enamel, gives us the opportunity to create a look that we can't get from gemstone. Because is there any gemstone that we could get that lacquer look from? No. And if even black onyx, you can't get that liquid lacquer, that look. It almost looks like black nail polish. It's got such a beautiful shine to it. The contrast of this ring. And now if you look at the sides of the ring, will you go? There you go. You have these cutouts, this negative space, which also very, very popular during the 1920s, during the Art Deco period. Using contrast of color, very popular during the Art Deco period. The Art Deco period took place 1920s to 1930s about. It was a time of opulence. It was a time of luxury. The war had ended and now people were showing off again. They had, you know, think about the movies, you think about The Great Gatsby and all these incredible movies where it was all about glamour. Men would wear signet rings, women would wear signet rings, and then the gold. So again, this is heirloom. If this was popular during the 1920s and it's 2025 and this is still gorgeous and popular and relevant and vintage, it has that vintage vibe. Imagine what it's going to be like in 100 years from now when you're long gone and I'm long gone. But we passed it down. We passed this ring down because the enameling on here will last forever. Think of Peter Carl Fabergé. Think of Fabergé eggs that were done with enameling. I worked for Fabergé, so I know a lot about enameling. It takes, for us, it's 9 coats. Enamel is a powdered glass that is fused onto a precious metal. If you do it only 2 or 3 times or 1 time, you're not going to get a thick polish like this. You're not going to get that thick lacquer look. Here, it is thick. You can see the 9 coats that we have applied. Each time we apply a coat, it goes and it gets in sort of an oven, it sort of gets baked like cake, and then in a kiln, and then it comes out. We do it 9 times. What is the result? It is hard. You're not going to have to worry about breaking this enamel. You certainly can't break a diamond because diamonds are the hardest natural gemstone in the world. You're not going to lose that beautiful golden champagne color because we've used rhodium, the most expensive precious metal in the world. It took geometric precision to be able to set every diamond in here and create that layered look. It is all sparkle. You cannot see a prong. You can see a bezel, but you can't even see a prong.
There's only 120 of these. That's it.
That's it? Okay.
That's it.
They're like silk. So when you put this on, when you rub it against your, do people still wear stockings? Or if you rub it against your silk blouse, if you rub it against... But
even in one, like think about a top that you're wearing, it's not going to snag it whatsoever.
Exactly.
And it's
no snag.
It's so light too, by the way. Oh, there's, okay. I want you to see the cutout that you were talking about. It's so subtle, but my goodness, see the cutout?
The artistic
Gorgeous.
craftsmanship,
Yes.
the opulent materials, the contemporary take on a vintage ring, on an Art Deco ring. You know who you are. You love vintage jewelry, you love Art Deco, you love having something that looks like it was passed down to you, and then knowing that you can pass it down to somebody else. Heirloom, heirloom, heirloom. If you're buying a piece of jewelry, whether it's $149, which is the lowest price you will ever get this for, or it is $1,400 or $10,000, whatever it is, there's nothing better than to know that you've worn something, it has your memories, and you pass it down to someone you love, and they create their own memories with your piece of jewelry.
It's gorgeous. Let me tell you, the guys behind the cameras are like, this could be for us too. They are eyeing it as well. Absolutely. We have size 5 through 12 that is available for you. It's half a carat of those champagne diamonds with that gorgeous black enamel. The cut that you get on this, the attention to detail, the intricate detail on this, it's really phenomenal. $30 gets it home. It's the lowest price we've ever done on this ring. It is half off. Only about 115 of you now can own that. Okay. Moving on to our next thing. Oh, I heard you had a beautiful name for this piece. You probably remember it because